for the record, I've only been blacked like 2 or 3 times in my life.
Any guy does laundry properly. Like...
Do your boyfriends use a towel?
Yeah. Maya,
you have to realize, like, is your boyfriend human?
He doesn't use a towel, I swear. Okay, look. He takes a shower, he gets out of the shower, and it's like he doesn't care or he forgets to dry off. He does not use a towel. He walks through his entire bathroom into his bedroom, and I'm not exaggerating when I say there are puddles in his bathroom from, like, the water. Like, he just walks out of his shower, walks into his bathroom. It's crazy. He doesn't use a towel.
How does
he air dries after he puts clothes on.
Maya, I know for a fact you have a yeast infection. I know for a fact. Because if water stays on a guy's balls and they don't properly dry it, you're getting a fucking yeast infection.
You knew you could have called me. Knew I would have cared. Know you hated being lonely, so I'll always be right here. And I'm so sorry that I knew you just here. But I won't forget your stories, and I forgive you for my tears. And I really hope you're happy. And I remember all the ways that you brought rainbows and light shows to everybody's day.
Bob.
Which is unfortunate.
Yo.
You really wouldn't kill us?
Nah, dude. Not only would I not kill you, but I would flush the toilet. I wouldn't even leave a dirty dish. I'm a pretty well-adjusted guy. And I won't even fuck your wife, dude. When you marry that beautiful, gorgeous girl you're with, I won't even fuck her. So I'm not trying to be aggressive.
Fucking
I'm trying
God.
To be...
I hate Twitch, man. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Anybody here ever heard of team fight tactics?
Assume it applies to you too?
Either we were going on a date, and yeah, I'll pay for the pizza, but you're sucking my dick afterwards, you know? I'm putting my dick through that pizza. I'm getting shit done. Dates are an investment. It's either we were going...
There are 2 things that he said that aren't accurate. 1, that he pays, and 2, that he's getting his dick sucked. At least he's straight to the point.
I drive Tyler home, and he sits in the back seat. Does that happen for you guys?
No. Why?
What?
He won't sit in the front. He'll sit in the back seat on his phone like a child and put his feet up. Like, he will never
you drive
sit in the
him
front
home from
with me.
where?
So usually anywhere we go.
I was so close on that one.
What a measly little liar, dude.
I was so close there.
Still lying. Hate you. Wow, this is some good stuff.
I need like 6 inches. He's like a... Yeah, he's still like a 2. That's so bad.
Come on!
Logic is really dangerous. If you applied that logic to a lot of things, we would be like massively fucked. I'll tell you why I think it's important. This lake, and I'm not gonna move the camera. This lake is an ecosystem to hundreds
Zyzax subbed for the first time.
Thank you. Of vertebrates, invertebrates, there are dragonflies that live here, there are birds that depend on this water, there are mammals that depend on this water, there's tons of fish that live in here, snails, crabs, whatever, what have you, inside this lake. And the trash that's in it affects them. And trash in general, I said at the beginning of the stream, you can go back and watch the first VOD. I talked about BPA and I talked about leaching and I talked about why trash is a problem. Small ecosystems matter too. Right, true. It's the same logic that I take to doing wildlife rehab.
I recorded while we were together. I made him like a CD because it's high school, right? So I made him like a CD of love songs. And then the last track on the song was me singing Breathe by Taylor Swift, where it's just like, I can't breathe without you, essentially, as a song. One day I'm sitting in French class in morning announcements, and his ex, all of a sudden we're sitting there, morning announcements, the whole song starts playing over the intercom in our school with like thousands, like hundreds of people. And I'm just sitting there mortified, and everyone in the class is looking at me, and I'm just like, whatever. And then the song ends and she goes, I want to thank our special ed class for providing us with that song, like da, 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 da. And I was just like,
what?
Like it was awful. It was
Did she
awful.
get fucking expelled? What the hell?
No, nothing happened
right now.
It was like it was my favorite E-Rob story because I'm standing on the table. This is after spending multiple weeks in Texas, sleeping in a fucking laundry room at Mizkif's and Eric's house, and I'm on the table yelling at people to get out if I don't know their name, and I see Eric stand up like super sad and mopey and grabs his shit and starts walking out the door, and I was like, are you fucking like stupid? What are you doing? I was like, Eric, you're fine. And he was like, I am? And I was like,
W. That was a big W.
All right. So this is our Swainson's hawk. Big bird, huh? Super, super strong. He's got leg muscle. He wants to kick my ass. But yeah, he's in good shape otherwise. He did bust his spear a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. I may
Lionel _Messi _10 gifted a tier 1 sub to Mantaser. They have given 74 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you. I'll show you how the way that I check his keel. I like to cover their face. 1, because it stresses them out less. 2, it prevents them from biting the shit out of my finger. But I always do this on the ground. So maybe I'll just let him bite me. Never mind. Fuck that. No, he's gonna kick.
I play this map all the time. Come here, bitch. Oh. Come here, bitch. Oh. Please. We got a question directed at Michaela. We don't get many directed at.
Oh yeah, let's
The question is, can Michaela resist the urge to suck dick and post about it on Twitter for once in her life?
True. Retweet.
Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna be honest. Like, I just enjoy it. I know some people may not, like, but every time I tweet about it, it's not for attention. Like, I promise. If I tweet about dick, I either just sucked it, I'm about to suck it, or I just like it. And that sounds terrible. That sounds absolutely terrible. Like, I don't get around or anything. I just enjoy pleasuring the person that I'm with, and I tweet about it, and I need to stop.
yes, queen.
That person is right. Like, I need to stop tweeting about it.
Nintendo was shot by skeleton.